I woke up to the smell of salt and gasoline. My longship doesn't sail, it screams across the fjord. You built your little kingdom on a shore you thought was clean. Now watch me turn your harbor to a molten iron board. My breath is smoke, my beard is ash. I don't need oars, I drag the fire like a whip. You hear the crackle, that's your future turning black. I boil your precious gods inside their own stone shit. They told me water beats the flame, that's a lie they tell the weak. My fire floats, my fire hunts, my fire learn to speak. It said point me to the soft ones hiding in their wooden towers. I said eat them slow, let them feel it for 3 hours. This is Fjord of Flames, water bleeds, water screams. This is Fjord of Flames, nothing left but broken beams. Chest full of hate, and your sea is now a gate to my burning estate. You think your little navy with your painted shields is tough? I'll melt your dragon heads and drink the metal like a cup. I don't fight for land, I fight to watch the water boil. You can keep your Viking heaven, not prefer the smell of oil. My oars are made of femur bone from jaws who talk too much. My sails are stitched from treaties that your king refused to touch. I don't need a shield, my fury is a thicker wall. You hear that crackling sound, that's your fortress starting to fall. I'll roll right through the fire because the fire knows my name. We made a deal at midnight, I feed it, it brings fame. Every village that you love, I'll turn it to a candle. Then I'll sit upon the ashes and I'll teach my sons to handle the weight of being nothing but the flame that cannot drown. You bow to Thor, I burn his hammer when it's thrown down. This is not a raid, this is surgery with heat. Step into my fjord, I'll show you what it means to me. This is Fjord of Flames, water bleeds, water screams. This is Fjord of Flames, nothing left but broken beams. Fjord of Flames, Fjord of Flames. I came from the north with a chest full of hate, and your sea is now a gate to my burning estate. You hear that? That's not the wind. That's your ancestors whispering. We told you not to build on coasts, he knows. You smell that? That's not the sea. That's your own fat dripping. Because I am the heat that even glaciers fear. No ship, no shield, no God, no prayer. I am the Fjord of Flames right here. I don't raid for silver, I raid for the sound of timber crying. I don't keep prisoners, I keep ashes multiplying. Your best berserker looked at me and dropped his axe and ran. That's not a warrior, that's a future burn victim man. I told the sea to move, it moved. I told the wind to hide, it hid. I told the moon to watch it, watch. You know what your gods did. Nothing, absolute zero, because even Odin knows you can't blow out a fire once the fjord begins to glow. So run, run to the mountains, run to caves that have no shore. But I'll find you, I'll evaporate the very rocks you're hiding for. This is not a battle, this is correction by combustion. You exist because I let you, now I'm ending the discussion. This is Fjord of Flames, water bleeds, water screams. This is Fjord of Flames, nothing left but broken beams. Fjord of Flame, burn, Fjord of Flame, burn. I came from the north with a chest full of hate, and your sea is now a gate to my birth.